Has something gone horribly wrong? Have you made a huge mistake or a really bad decision and you're so stuck in overwhelm that you just don't know what to do about it? Then I want to share with you a mindset shift that I use called staying above the fray. And it's designed to get you out of that stuck state and that feeling terrible and horrible about the situation so you can be able to move past it. So it all starts with awareness. First, we need to be able to have that awareness to know that we're in a stuck state so we can move past it. So first, it's understanding what we're focusing on. Usually when we're in that stuck state, all we can do is focus on the problem and nothing else. We constantly are thinking about it and it's running through our minds and we're replaying the story or the situation in our head constantly and we can't get past it. So firstly, it's important that we understand what the thoughts are around it and what's causing it. So when we notice that we're starting to not necessarily take responsibility for what's happened and we're blaming others for the situation, or maybe we're placing judgment, or we're constantly looking for excuses and reasons why it happened, or maybe we're playing the victim and we're feeling terrible for ourselves and we're having a bit of a pity party, or maybe we're avoiding it completely and playing ignorance, like it just never happened, or I don't know how it happened and I'm just going to ignore that it ever happened. Or maybe we're completely stuck on the problem and procrastinating and not moving forward. These are really key indicators that it's time to actually have a perspective shift so we can move past it. So when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, usually we're in such a stressed state that we can't have conscious thought to be able to see the solution to the problem. So first we need to get back into a beautiful coherent state so we can have conscious thought. So how we do that is with our breath. Firstly, we need to make sure that we're breathing right from the diaphragm. So usually when we're really stressed, we breathe from up here and it's really shallow breathing. But when we're in a relaxed state, we're breathing really, really deeply. But we kind of want to be in the middle of that, right? So we don't want to be in a stress state, but we don't want to be too relaxed that we can't think straight. So coherent breathing is just with 6 paces. So what we do is we breathe in from the belly for 6, and then we breathe out for 6. We breathe in for 6, and we breathe out for 6. And we do that 3 to 4 times or a few more if you feel like it's something that you really need to get under control. But you can feel a shift in your energy when you do that. You feel much more centered. You have a complete calm alertness to your energy. So when you're in that calm alert state, it's time to start looking at how we can take acceptance from what has happened. Take responsibility for our own actions. Maybe it's something that we said or something that we've done. When we can take responsibility for that and have calm and peace and love and look from a place of non-judgment, we can start looking for options and solutions so we can move forward. We're then in a place where we can actually welcome abundance and feedback. Sometimes when we're in that complete stuck state, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear from anybody. We don't want to ask questions in case of being judged or rejected. And we need that information to be able to move past this stuck state. So we need to have hope, and you're going to be able to get past this stuck state. But because we're out of that stress state, we can take responsibility for where we're at and move forward and take action that is designed towards the solution. So I want you to take some time, take some deep breathing, 6 paces in, 6 paces out, and then start looking at what you can accept. Start taking responsibility and start thinking from a positive state of mind so you can move past it. I hope this has helped, and let me know how you go.